So let's just take a look at what it's going to ask us to do and go from there. Yeah, it's going to ask us to make a powered spawner for withers. Now, back here when it said to collect a soul vial with a wither in it, we didn't do that because any soul vial filled with a mob counted for the task. So we actually haven't spawned a wither yet. Darkwing wants to know, what's the thing with the Enderman circuit thing? This up here? This is the quest chain to get easier teleportation. So you'll get the wand, the staff of traveling, and then it'll want you to go into making travel anchors, and then I think this is the cross-dimensional traveling where you use the cloud seeds or something. And then I don't know what the Rod of Return is, but that's what this quest line is for staff of traveling stuff. And I will definitely want to do this quest chain. This is to get the max tier highest armor available in the pack, which is the end steel ingots. It's the most powerful armor set available to you. It has a bunch of upgrade options, built-in inventory, storage, the most advanced non-creative jetpack in the game, and it can be embedded in the chest plate, which we currently don't have a way of armoring our jetpack, though all of the armor things have been removed. So getting this would be awesome. So, making this stuff is in the alloy smelter. Glowstone, dark steel, and compressed endstone. We haven't made any dark steel yet. That is also in the alloy smelter. That's iron, coal, and obsidian. We're going to need to get obsidian. Is this something that I can make? Well, this requires a source of lava, which we have a very slow source of lava that we could set up. We could also pump the nether for lava. I don't think there are any pumping options in the nether, though, for replacing blocks with like cobblestone or something. Like so we'd end up having a lot of flowing lava, and that's a lag machine on a server. So I don't want to do that. My options for making lava. So I have to make lava, which isn't a problem because I bet it's just cobblestone. Yeah, we can just pump, we've got plenty of cobblestone. We can just melt cobblestone down to get lava. It's 1 cobblestone for a bucket of lava. That's an awesome return. I don't think it's that way in any other pack. I think it's been modified. So you can get the lava. So we can make obsidian out of cobblestone. This makes it faster. Okay, because I don't have a source of obsidian, and we could add that over here. Here's our Igneous Extruder, right? No, our Igneous Extruder is down here, which we can do out of stone as well, so that's not a problem. If we put our lava generation, we could just do another power cable up this way and do our lava generation up here, and the lava leading into an Igneous Extruder, or was it? Whatever it is that needs the water and lava. Yeah, an Igneous Extruder set to obsidian instead, and have a ender tank for the water pumping in. So then we have lava and water, and we can even do an ender tank for the lava, so in case we need access to it in another form. Like if we were to upgrade our ember borer when I moved it, instead of having the tree hooked up to it, just have an ender tank hooked up to the lava input of the mechanical machine thing that spins the axles. Magma blocks probably are the best item to make lava, and netherrack is probably next after that. I don't have ways of getting those materials automatically. So we want to do with what we have, what we can get automatically. So I know we were going to do powered spawners. I know we still need to do powered spawners, but maybe this might be the next step, is to get some obsidian going over here. We need to make a Magma Crucible and an Igneous Extruder and a couple of ender tanks. That shouldn't be too bad. Can we buy these things? I don't think so. No. No. That's okay. I don't think these were hard to make. So let's remove some of this stuff. And we'll add the Igneous Extruder, the Magma Crucible, oops, and that specialization we could need to buy, but I'll add it so that I can remember to buy it. This increases lava production speed, which is what we want. Okay, we don't need you. Yeah, okay. Yeah, these are doable. Need the solder, but this is definitely, let's do that real quick. And real quick meaning it'll probably take us a half hour. All right, we're here. We're gonna do the Magma Crucible first. We need nickel plates, metal fasteners. Do we have the fasteners in there? And then we need the nickel plates. All right, and then we need the conductance coil and the reception coil. Do I have any? I have a conductance, but I don't have a reception coil. So that is the ones that's wiring kits and gold. Do we have any wiring kits? Oops, if I could spell correctly, we'd know. I do have a few of those, so let's grab some gold and make those. We'll make 2, because who knows what we need for the other one yet. And magma blocks. Okay. So, Magma Crucible. Got it. And remove you. Igneous Extruder is a little bit more complicated. So let's put some of this away and we'll start again. We always like to clear stuff. All right. So for you, we need lead plates and the fasteners on the outside. So here's the fasteners and the lead plates. All right. Let's use this one up too. And then on the inside, we need 4 silver gears and some tempered glass. Silver gears. The tempered glass might not actually be in here. Do I have some in here? Yes, we have 3, which we need 2. We need the wiring kits because we needed 1 for there, and then we need a transmission coil. That one that was still in here. Yes. All right, and then for the next section, we need a mixer centrifuge, which we can buy. So we're gonna go buy it. Let's find out how much it costs. The embers guy here. That is a fluid tank. There it is. It's 100 gil. Uh-huh. Alright, and we need to make it in here. We have 300 solder. We probably need more. How much does it need? 500. So we need to make some more solder. I apparently don't have a bucket on me. So we'll make some more solder, and then we will do a U, and we'll put the solder in. And we will swap one of you out for one of you. There we go. So we have our two machines. Let's go buy the augment. It's only 11 o'clock, Hermes. And the one we need is that one. It's 200 gil. All right, and then we need some conduits. We need item conduits, power conduits. We could put the two machines next to each other. So let's see. Item conduits. I'm using the upgraded power, I think. We need to make dender tanks. We probably need to switch over to fruit for a little bit. Okay. Cauldrons. Let's make a couple of those. This is going to be for lava. This one's one for water, which we already have a starter one. So, yeah. There we go. I'm going to need 3 diamonds and we might have to let's do red poppies. I know I have poppies. Are they in here? I do. We'll do red for lava. And what is the water one? Are we going to be able to see that? I want to the... I'm going to have to take you down, aren't I? I think it's blue, 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 but I don't want to guess it and be wrong. It is blue, blue, blue. All right. Great, so we have that set. All right, so step 1. We're going to put the Magma Crucible to make the lava right there. And we're going to set it so that this is also a orange. So we'll go up in here. And we'll be able to... Oh, I need to upgrade it. I don't want to make a conversion kit, so we're just going to buy one. I've just been buying these signalums probably. Well, the reinforce is plenty. Yeah. That will at least get us what we need to be able to apply the upgrade. And so now we can do this. All right, so this should get us lava. And then we should be able to directly push the lava into this machine. Input the lava. Let's set this to obsidian. And we're going to have... where are we going to put the water? I can't put it next to it, and I can't put it on top because I need to put the power cables up there. We might move these. You know, what might be an efficient thing for us to do? This is the power that's coming around. Yeah, we'll move them up out of the way. I might not have the conduits I'm using here. I think I'm using the lower tier. I am. Okay. Let's go get a couple of those. And we're gonna just move it up one. And get rid of those. So I have room for the tank, and we're going to need to grab a fluid conduit. So there's that fixed. Regular one is fine. We'll get rid of those. All right. So step one, item conduits are going to come from here and go up this way to there, which we want to disconnect these and this. To there, because that'll be extracting obsidian. We want it both insert and abstract so that we can put the water here. And water will be insert. Oh, no, water will be extract always active. And then you go up one more. All right. Items, extract, water, insert. Water is full. Now we just need power, which we're going to come from over here. Do that. So now you should be making lava. We'll do insert, and this is that way. So then you should be getting lava when it's made. We're wanting to see that happen. Yep, and so this is going to make obsidian, and it's going to go to here for now. We need to get a drawer set up over here for obsidian. And then we want lava to also come out here. Oh, I need to configure you before I go, since I can't see you. Alright, these are for lava. And we'll put lava here and fluid conduit, and it'll be insert, extract, always active. And this will be extract here as well, so it'll go here and there. Woo. And that is exactly what we need, right? That looks good. You shouldn't have anywhere to go. Okay, so let's go get a drawer. We have a drawer, and I have my key on me. And we're gonna fetch a obsidian. All right. Obsidian. Yep, it's already got one more than I put in it, so yay. Yep, good. It's working. We are now automating obsidian production. Yay! And this will stay full because it's getting cobble from here. Yep. So we're good. Quite an interesting setup I've got going on here, but that is getting us everything we need to be able to start making the end steel. So that makes me happy. Where are we gonna put you? Let's put you here for now. So now we have access to to lava here if we need it. Put the wallet away. This is our stack jump blocks because I don't want to fly everywhere in here. All right, now let's look at this powered spawner deal. Let's look at it. To make a powered spawner, there's our recipe. Yay! Now there is some of this we can buy, so guess what I'm doing today? I'm buying. We need to make sure we have 2 broken spawners though, and that is something I'm not so sure. Okay, so we do. We have enough here to make yeah, we have enough to make 2 of these, right? Okay. We are going to want more than 2, unless I can get the tiny mob farms online. These guys. The emerald one is pretty decent for when we do like blaze rods is what I did in 1, and if we do the blitz rods, and yeah, because those are what we need that for, is to be able to automate those things like pyrotheum, petrotheum, gelid cryothium. Yeah, those things. Okay, so what are we buying? We can get remove you and you. Powered spawner. You. So we can buy the infinity plates. We can buy the Z-Logic controller. That's probably about it. So we're gonna need to make everything else. So let's start with the things we can buy. Let's buy some infinity plates and the Z-Logic controller. All right. Z-Logic controller is 500 gil. So let's buy a couple of those because we're going to need one each time we need a powered spawner. Alright. And then the infinity plates, I think, are over here. Yes. Oh, maybe we're gonna make those. That's asinine. Yeah, we're making those. We're gonna make the plates. And if I remember correctly, plates are made out of the gems. Yes, 2 gems per plate. And the gems, remember, are this crafting mess. This crafty mess. Okay, so do we have space in our inventory? We do. Okay, we're doing all right. Need to get that. Whoop, we need a beaker and a burner. If I can make sure my fingers are in the right spot. That reminds me, I need to hook up the tree farm to our storage. Probably should make some more gelid cryothium. So that's something. I need to see how many blizz rods we've got. Because this is gonna get us 32 gems or 16 plates. Did that need the hammer? Yeah. Do we have another hammer? Yes. Alright, so 16 plates. That should be enough to do that. Yeah. Okay, so we have plates. We have fasteners. We can grab those. Wiring kits we're going to need because we've used them up. So we need to do that. Do we have the things for that in here? We have 3 coils and we're out of aluminum wire. Okay. How's the treated wood? Let's get some of this going. And then the sticks are actually made in here for some silly reason. Aren't they? Yep. Alright. And then we need redstone. And then they're made in here. Okay. So we have a bunch of those. Wire. Do we have wire in here? No. So we need to make some aluminum wire. Again, this is something eventually I'd like to be able to automate. Wire. Okay. We'll let that go for a little bit. Okay. And then the next thing on here, while we're waiting to do these, is, oh, the machine chassis, which we need to do the simple and the die. The simple is enderium. Let's make sure these things aren't in here. We have 4. I don't think the plates are in here. We do have enderium blend. We should turn that into ingots. That was in here with sand, wasn't it? Like that? Yep. And since we don't have an ingot spot for that or that. We're just going to put them in here for now. We need to make more of these, don't we? Infinity. Let's do that just in case we need that many. And then we need to make Enderium plates. Okay, we've got that. Let's put that in there. Sure. This is done in the future tech table. Got you. Do we have the industrial dye in here? We do. We need one of those. And that's done here. All right. So we have that. Dark bimetal gears we need 2 of, so we need to make some dark steel. Do we have any dark steel? Dark, nope. Dark steel is coal powder, iron, and obsidian, right? Yep. Obsidian, ooh, spell it right. We've got 36 already. Let's grab half of that. And we're gonna make it. There, we'll get some dark steel made. Again, we're gonna have to set up some automation for all of these things at some point. We need 8 dark steel. Alright, so to make the gears, it's in the blacksmith's workshop. Great. And then we need a prescient crystal. Oh, crap. We need a very specific soul vial. The vibrant crystals we can do. So we're gonna need to go back to the end and grab ourselves some shulkers. Yay! Alright, since we need to do that, let's tuck everything in AE that we were working on to make the powered spawner. We're gonna make some soul vials. Soul vial. That is okay. We don't have soul sand. Oof. Well, there's 5 soul vials. Do you think I need more than that? Does it use... any, or do I only have, it uses only the hardened glass, which I don't think I have hardened glass in here. The only glass I have, yeah, okay. That's true, I'll get it back once I make it. So we'll go find 6 shulkers. Yay. Alright, so we need the sea moth to get to the end portal, we need the jetpack, let's pop our resonant that in there for a second, and we need ender pearls. We need at least 1 to go through the teleport the thing, because I don't want to fly it. kind of gem do you need the vibrant crystal, which is just making an emerald chunk and infusing it with resonant ender. So I can do that step. It's just the binding the shulker to it that I don't have. All right, that's good. We're good for now. Let's get over there. Sea moth. Do I have 6 I have enough emeralds to make 6 vibrant crystals, yes. And if not, I think I can buy emeralds from a trader, because I know I can buy diamonds. So I can do the emerald chunks. Alright. It's just the shulkers. Just the shulkers I don't have. Alright, so let's put the sea moth away. Let's put our jetpack on. And we're gonna have to do some exploring. I think that is the only portal thing that exists. So we've only done the dragon once, apparently. No one else is... Oh, there's another one over there. It's like no one else has killed the dragon. We'll go through this one. And we need to find... let's see, which way do we want to go? Do we want to just go this way? Can we go fast? Do we need chorus flower for anything? That's a good thought. Alright, let's see. Do we have any shulkers here? I have to think that someone else has likely been around this particular one since it's the first one. But just in case they missed one, I don't see any on the outside. And I don't hear any. But let's look. Just in case. Nope. I think this one is devoid of shulkers. Alright. Next. Am I flying the right way? Here's another city. Half a city. What hit me? These are empty. Did a shulker actually try to hit me? I don't see any shulkers. So we're gonna say no. Something is hitting me though, and I'm not sure what it is. Oh, I bet it's these thermal foundation guys. Okay. Keep going. See if there's anything on this island set. Doo-doo-doo. Someone actually pillared out here. There's a lot of land. cities, not so much. Alright, so... Come on, cities. I have plenty of the meteors I could harvest the ore from. It'd be a lot easier than doing the gelid cryotheum method that we're having to do. So I suppose there's that thought. There's a ship. Here's a city. Let's hope there are shulkers here. Hey, there's these dudes. You're not what I want to see, but thanks. Hey, shulker! Haha! Hey, we're gonna need that elytra too, I think. So I'll take you. Really don't need... What is this? A village bookstore. It might be interesting to see what it is. Dark cobble gate. Grab you. Grab the empty soul vials. We're gonna need these for the ultimate, and we want more than one of these, so I have two choices. I can either go around and collect a whole bunch of elytras, or wait until I get the creative item for the applied energistic storage cell, put it in there, and then just take a whole bunch of them out. There's that thought. So might be interesting to see what this makes, but not interested. Man, look at them all in here. Okay, no, not interested in you, but thanks. Ah, thank you for the follow. Grab you. Got another one. That's number 2. Is there one up there? Nope. There's another one there. Got you. And they're dropping pearls when I pick them up. That's interesting. I think that's it around the ship. Did anyone else see another one around the ship? Alright, so let's head over here. There's one. Hello. Got you. There's another one. Got you. Another one. Got you. What are these pearls good for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 good for now. We can make a spawner once we have resources. Uses. Makes pearl blocks. We don't really need that. Ender hopper. Meh. This says primarily used for decoration. Do we want to see what's in the loot? Is it going to be worth it to see what the loot might have? We could collect the shulker shells from these guys. Yes, I'll take that. We don't need the upgrade. Hey, there's another shulker. Building scepter. Waystone cobble. Don't need that either. Go up. See if there's any more up here. There's you. Hello. Open. Yay. Okay. That looks like it from there. Let's head over here. Looks like this was supposed to have a... Oh, that's the ship launch. Okay. Oh, thanks. Thanks a lot. Alright, there's another guy. And where did you go? Where did you go? Haha. Alright, let's go down here and see if we can see any loot. Hi. Oh, there's a broken chest. I'll take the bimetal gear. Oh, we're full. Okay. There's all sorts of randomness out here. Let's look at all the fun happening. Yeah, because of man, we're gonna die if we don't eat. How are we doing on nutrition? Alright, let's switch back to burgers. We've mostly regained back our health. Alright, let's do this. Oh. Man. Why can't I hit you? Got ya. Okay, let's go down and out and get away from that guy. So, we're not doing so well at getting shulker shells, so I might skip on doing the rest of this until we have a spawner. The loot is okay, so we really don't need the loot. It would be nice to find another elytra or two. I don't feel like hunting for it now. So I think what I'll do is head back toward the spawn island, which is 5,000 blocks away, but we should encounter the little portal thing and go from there and head back home. I mean, I guess I could hearthstone. That would be faster. Let's hearthstone. Ah, my bed isn't missing. Somehow I ended up right here anyway. That's interesting. Instead of world spawn. Oh, I have my jetpack on, which makes this difficult to get in here. There we go. Well, let's go re-link it. I guess it didn't realize it wasn't linked again. I could have swore. No, I want to link it again. There we go. I don't know if it'll recharge in here. I might have to have it on my person. So let's take this stuff out. All right. And we'll put the jetpack away, put that back on. We have a dark bow. 6% damage absorbed by power. Sure, we'll use you instead of a diamond bow. I don't have a problem with that. Is there any space in there? Alright. Put that in there and that in there. We have several shulkers now, so that's good. We're gonna put our elytra in there. We have 4 shulker shells. This guy, I have no idea how good it is or where I should put it. So we're gonna just chuck it in here for now, along with all but one of the shulker shells. They're the shulker things. Let's make a vibrant. Get back to doing this. We need to make a vibrant one, which is an emerald chunk, which is 4 emeralds. we have 841 emeralds. So we're fine there. Emerald chunk, and then we need resonant ender. How much? 250 millibuckets. I think that's 1 ender pearl. Yep. One ender pearl in here with the chunk. There's the vibrant crystal, so we just need to do this. This is one that would be nice to speed up. Can we see if this will make it faster? It looks like it does. Alright, so we got that. We'll put you away. Alright, let's grab everything again. We need fasteners. Infinity iron plates. We need the broken spawners, which are over there. We need the bimetal gears. Did we need the Z-Logic controller? And then we needed wire. We need 2 wire. We were waiting on the aluminum. We need to go grab that. The machine chassis. Let's go grab the aluminum wire. Alright, so coil. We need this. Alright. Need the 2 powered spawners from the other thing. And then we should be able to make it. It's not gonna let us shift click it in. Okay. Hey, I remembered it. Powered spawner. We have it. We've got it. And now the fun begins because we need to go grab, we need to spawn a wither. Soul vial empty. You put this stuff away and we need, oh, soul. We need 4 soul sand. And we need... Where did I put those? Are they still in here? Yep. Okay. Let's go down. Now I was told there's a cheaty buggy thing down here that if you spawn it on bedrock, when you pick it up or whatever, you get the skulls back. I don't know if it's picking it up or if it's if you kill them. In any case, we're gonna spawn it down here just because we only need to grab it. Let's get you there. Grab you. Got ya. And look at that. We did get the skulls back. Interesting. So yeah, this is broken still because I messed with the gears or whatever. Yeah, so it's not currently running. I need to fix it. But when I fix it, I'm going to move it. I want to move this guy. You know how this is kind of centered in this corner? I want to move him over here because we have 2 more of these to build. And they're going to go up and up and up. I don't remember how big they get. Maybe that's something we should find out, because maybe I should actually build the rooms for these outside of this structure. How big do they get? Let's see. The largest one, 13. Yeah, we're going to want to build that because that's would take up this whole. We're going to have to go down, make a hallway, and build them off to the side. Yep. So we'll do that. I will do that on my own time, digging the hole and making the room. We can decorate it if we want. I haven't even finished decorating this, guys, because we're never really down here. But we have ourselves a wither. We have ourselves a powered spawner. We just need to get power to it, and we can start spawning the wither. We will need to set up killing. So, power spawner's done. Do we want a simple chassis, a double layer capacitor, or 20 bucks? We'll do the simple capacitor. I picked that because I can buy the capacitors. So, yeah. So, as I've mentioned before, I'm going to mention this again. The quest book wants you to do modular force field system to create the wither killer. Because it is pretty glitchy on servers, it is highly not recommended, especially on this server. For those of you who may be playing, find a different method if you're going to do wither spawning. There are other methods for killing chambers. You can, you've got the wither proof blocks, and there are other methods than relying on this to create the box. This specifically is for because this will to walk you through using the force field system as the box to keep withers contained and for killing. And if you make a wither proof box with the blocks that End-Right-O provides, that's going to be smarter for you, because then you won't accidentally lose power for the modular force field system and then have withers everywhere. And we have had that problem a couple of times on the server, where we've had to kill off all the withers, and of course your base is destroyed, and we're just like, well, then you should have not done it this way. In fact, I think we have it as a pinned message in the Discord, if you are a member of our server. Just keeping that in mind, that we recommend not doing this method for wither spawning and killing. I'm going to go through the whole quest line and collect the stuff, but we're going to probably do a different method. And like I said, we're going to supplement that with crafting nether star nuggets. And just because you need so many nether stars, it's insane. But anyway, here we're going to start into modular force fields. We're going to start learning about that. Your Embers core, you should have been pulling in monazite ore. Most likely, we have a whole storage drawer of it. I didn't delete it because I knew I needed it for this. We'll need to smelt it to get the forsicum, and it wants us to get to a stack of that. So, it looks like, yeah, we're out of ember crystals. So clearly, if we need to be doing more of this, forsicum is the power that modular force field systems needs. Now, since we're not going to be running modular force field system, I'm not even going to run it to do the killing of the withers. We won't need a whole lot of that, I don't foresee. Just enough to get through all the quests. Okay, so there's that to keep in mind, that we're just doing these in order to complete the quests. So, yeah. Won't this be fun? Let's go back up. Now that we have our wither in a soul vial. If you're playing with Ender.io and another pack, it is likely that you will not be able to put a wither in a soul vial. This has been added to the whitelist for this particular pack. So don't assume you'll be able to catch a wither boss in any other mod pack. Bosses are typically banned from being in soul vials. I'm going to keep this stuff in here temporarily until I figure out the next step that I'm going to be working on. But that is going to be it for today's stream. I do hope you enjoyed this little extra stream for you guys. We got a decent amount done. I'm pretty happy with what we accomplished today. I will be back tomorrow morning for my scheduled stream, and we'll be doing some Spill the Juice. We'll be working some more magic stuff. So I hope to see you back here then. If you're more interested in the C-Block Rustic Waters, I will be doing that on Sunday. So we'll have a C-Block Sunday. And otherwise, I will catch you back next time. Go ahead and follow me if you're not already. You'll be notified when I go live. And I hope you have a great rest of your Friday. Take care, folks. Bye.